It was way worse with boys. When I lost my virginity, I just needed to feel validated so bad. I was just like, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm like, thank you, cause you really love me. That's why we fucking. You love me too, cause we don't. And so it was weird, but it got to a point where I'm like, so now why are you fucking like? But then I had to realize it's for validation. I want to feel validated. Like I want to feel loved. I want attention. Like pay attention to me. So I feel like that was my way of a boy. I was justifying, yeah, this is your way of paying attention to me, showing me you with me or stuff like that. And that wasn't it at all.
And that's OD. You know, at least he was able to sit back, reflect, and be honest about it. But this is happening a lot more than we think it is, especially with this age of like hyper over sexualized content, OnlyFans, you know, the hypersexualized music that's playing everywhere. And these girls are walking around and, you know, being able to get that type of sexual attention from a guy is extremely easy for women. Extremely easy. And that would be the fastest way for you to potentially feel validated, loved, understood, paid attention to. And a lot of people, even if that's something that they're doing, they're not ready to admit that or understand that that's actually what's going on. And that stems from having poor examples of older women and family / friends in your life. Like, what older women are you looking at that you feel like we're doing the same type of stuff? Not having a good, whether it's actually your father or like father figures who are loving you and instilling those values in you that you need to be cherished, understood, loved, and cared for, not just because of what's between your legs. And so when you have situations where people have either a non-existent positive male example or a negative one, or a non-existent female example or a negative one, you seek the validation and love that you were supposed to get from these people through other means, such as what she's talking about right now. And she's a very pretty girl. It's like, imagine being in situations where you feel like there's no other way for you to feel seen, heard, or understood. But a lot of women and men are not ready to have that type of conversation. And men do the same thing. The only difference is that men will accumulate bodies as a way of feeling validated by their male counterparts. It's like, well, if I sleep with all these women, then my friends will think that I'm the man and I'm king, or my uncles and my father will think that I'm a man. And it's like, that doesn't make you a man. It doesn't. On top of the fact that it's like, it is not as easy for men to obtain sex from women the same way that women can obtain it from men. Like, any girl can walk out on the street and have a sign, hold up a sign that says like, oh, who wants to sleep with me? And a line of guys will form wherever she is. As a man, you cannot just do that. But how do y'all feel about this? Have you ever heard of any experiences like this? Have you had any female friends that y'all know, or girls that you're related to who you feel like are doing stuff like this or have done stuff like this? Let me know down in the comments below. We're almost at, I think, 20,000 followers on TikTok. I'll link everything down in the description below. And I want to hear what you guys think about this.